Hello, 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 everybody out there in Tarot Land. This is your girl, Zengaya, the Zen Libran, and welcome to my channel, Seiko Tarot. How is everyone today? I hope this day has been very productive for you. I hope you've been in a high frequency. I hope you got good vibrations, and I hope you stay at that vibe. I hope everybody is peaceful and got love and light in your life, y'all, because that's the way to be. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know me. I'm Zen over here. You know what I'm saying? That's the way to be, y'all. Balanced. That's what the triangle is all about. You know? Well, I'm here, y'all, to give you guys a general collective reading for the zodiac sign of Gemini. The twins. Fast moving, very charismatic, makes friends well. Um, I'm feeling this twin flame energy. I think this is going to be like a continuance of the last video that I did for Taurus, because I'm looking at the cards up here. So I'm thinking this is a twin flame connection that we're going to speak about today. Okay? All right, that's my Gemini. The twins. Here we go, y'all. Okay? All right, y'all. And of course, I pull from the feminine energy because that's what we need out here today. We need more of it, which is love. And the world, what the world needs now is love. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's built on, and that's what it's going to need to regenerate and to heal. So ladies, we give out the love, we give out the nourishment. So we need to get back on these thrones. So we need to love ourselves, empower ourselves to get back on our thrones, ladies, because we got some stuff to do. Because the world needs us, and the world needs love, and we are love, okay? And the goddess energy that I pulled from today is Demeter. I always smile when she in the house. You know what I'm saying? Giving us the energy of harvest. And I want to thank this goddess for honoring us with her presence, and thank this goddess for supplying us with her energy. We in harvest, y'all. The seeds you planted are growing, and it's time to pick it. It's time to taste your fruit. You're going to enjoy the fruits of your labor. It's your harvest time. That's what I'm talking about. Okay? All right. Job well done. You planted some great seeds, and here they come. You know what I'm saying? We got somebody here that wants to that wants to be authentic. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that wants to speak some truth. Okay? Somebody that wants to speak some truth. They even may write a letter. You know what I'm saying? Or they wrote several letters and tore them up, you know what I'm saying? But they trying to find a way to express themselves. But it's time. They gonna speak some truth. It's about time, huh? You know what I'm saying? We got this masculine here. That's a water sign. Could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. That has an unhealthy, very unhealthy attachment to this high priestess. Okay? Very unhealthy attachment to this high priestess. To this divine feminine. She's a divine feminine. She's the goddess in human form. She's fierce, she's powerful, and she's disciplined. You see, she got the black cat right beside her. That represents Bast. And that energy protects this feminine from these low energies that this masculine, this water sign, sends this feminine's way. She's standing in her power. She's standing here in her glory and in her power. And Bast is protecting her. She has the opportunity to rise up now, and this is what she's doing, because this masculine has been doing some dirty work to this high priestess. He has been putting enchantments on this high priestess. Okay, because she's so strong and she's so disciplined and she loves herself. This masculine can't manipulate her mind. This is a woman that's balanced, mind, body, and spirit. She's very strong, very strong. She's mastered herself, so this masculine can't manipulate her or anything. So he's putting enchantments on her, putting spells on her, because he's attached to her. Even though he has a fear of commitment, it's not like he want to be with her in a commitment because he has a fear of commitment. But he he wants to be able to do what he wants to do, but he don't want her to do anything. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy. It's like this polygamy type of attitude that this masculine has. You know, um, it's the end of the obstacles for this high priestess, for this divine feminine. This is a much needed release. He's releasing her energy. This is a much needed release. I mean, it's just ridiculous how many enchantments that this person was putting on this divine feminine, this high priestess. You know, she's escaped from his bondage. He had her like trying to bind her to him. I mean, it's just all crazy. You know what I'm saying? Um, just a weird, unhealthy attachment. But she's so strong, so strong. This masculine was attacking her solar plexus, so that she can't create her life force, her confidence, her self esteem. He was putting enchantments to keep that out of alignment. He wanted to mess with her creativity. He didn't want her to heal. She's sitting at home trying to heal and, balancing her emotions, and he's sitting up here spiritually attacking her, putting spells, trying to unalign her solar plexus and stop her creativity you know. But this feminine is strong. This feminine is disciplined, and and actually, she's the high priestess, so she knows what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? She was devoted to her craft, and devotion is a powerful energy. Um, she's now finna become a great and insightful teacher to her peers. You know, her knowledge and life experience can, incite people incredibly. You know what I'm saying? To those whom she come in contact with, her life story incites them. She tells them about the attacks she went through and how she overcome with her spirituality, and that is very insightful for people. To learn how to protect themselves, learn how to love themselves, and to love yourself is fearless, to master yourself, you know what I'm saying, to make yourself balanced. It protects you from all these lower energies, and he was sitting up here, didn't want her to leave him, didn't want her to leave him, but now he's want to come and speak to her and tell her some truth. He wants to come around and tell us some truth now, because she's coming in harvest. you know she's coming in harvest. Like I said, she's a master. She's a master, another master number. She's a master creator, and everything that she creates is going to bring her in abundance. And he knows this. And she's planted those seeds, and now it's harvest time for her. Everything that she's been doing, and the hard work that she's been putting in, being at home, creating, even through adversity, when this masculine was attacking her with enchantment spells to knock her solar plexus out of alignment. You know what I'm saying? This feminine has decided to go on with her life. She don't want to be bothered with this masculine, but he has this healthy, unhealthy attachment to her. Um, you see the two finches in the corner. This is a finch spirit. See, finches, they change colors, That's how they express themselves. A finch can be orange, it could be brown at times, it could be green, it could turn itself red, it can turn itself blue, but they can only do that, they have the ability within them to turn themselves whatever color they want, but they can only do this when they eat the right foods. You know what I'm saying? When they get great nourishment. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be careful what energies you have around you, who or what you take in. You got to be careful not only what you put in your mouth physically, but you got to be aware of the people that you are around. You got to be aware of the books that you read. You got to be aware of the things you look at on TV for your entertainment. You got to be aware of what you take in, because everything that you put in your body is not good for you, and it can stop you from harnessing that energy that you always have inside of you and expressing it outwardly. You know what I'm saying? And that's what finches do. So this feminine knows that this masculine is not good for her. He's not nourishment for her. You know what I'm saying? So she decided to go forward with her life with another partnership. You know what I'm saying? She's living out her destiny. She's finna start a new chapter. You know what I'm saying? She planted seeds and she's harvesting now. And she's living out her destiny. And she's moving forward. She's progressing forward. Because that masculine, what he was giving out was bad for her. It didn't nourish her soul. You know what I'm saying? And the Finch spirit guides are all around this feminine to let this feminine know that this masculine is not good for your soul. He can't nourish you to help you go to the next level of expression. He's going to hinder you. Okay? All right? This feminine is a high priestess. You know, um, she's very connected, you know. But this masculine wants to come and tell her some truth, you know what I'm saying, about him casting spells on her solar plexus and trying to stop her creativity and everything, because he had no choice but to release her from his bondage. This was a much needed release. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he was all in her energy. You know what I mean? It's just ridiculous how much he was in her energy, and he refused to let it go. Now this feminine is planning for her future. You know, she's speaking her mind. She's progressing forward. Like I said, she's gonna create. She has new inventions. She's very ambitious. You know what I'm saying? She's the type of person that's not afraid to go against the grain. You know what I'm saying? This feminine is deciding she may want to move out of state, or you know what I'm saying, because whatever she's going to create, she's going to have the power to persuade and influence people. She's going to be known worldwide. You know, whatever she's been doing, whatever seed she's planting, it's going to grow, and a lot of people is going to see it. You know, and this is the time that everybody's going to see this feminine. You know, it's her time to shine. It's her time to shine. Okay, this is her destiny. You know, and this masculine is just very, very unhealthy attachment. You know, he just refuses to move on, even though this feminine has moved on. You know, and he wants to talk to her. He wants to communicate with her. That's that Gemini energy. He wants to communicate with her, but she doesn't want to communicate with him. And this could also be his twin. You have someone here, for some of us, you have someone here that has been putting enchantments on his twin to stop her from creating. And that's crazy, you know, because whatever abilities that she has, you have too. So why would you hinder her from being herself? I mean, it's just crazy to attack your twin. I mean, that's crazy, but that's not for everybody. That's for some of us, okay? Let's see what the universe has to say about what's going on out here for my Gemini. This is a narcissist, people. This is definitely an energy supply that he didn't want to give up, you know. He didn't want to do right. I mean, he has a fear of commitment, but he just don't want her to be committed to somebody else. He wants to just put her on the shelf like she's an elf until he feels that he's ready, because he feels he can do that because that's his twin. Ain't that crazy? But no. That's not how this works. And Divine is proving this to the showing this to this masculine right now. Yeah. Although you're a twin, you're not gonna feed her soul, so it looks like this masculine has probably been replaced. Um, Thinking she's in another partnership and she's planning for her future in this partnership. Um, and that's why this masculine was putting enchantments on her, because he know that it's her destiny to create and be powerful and influential, but he don't want her to do that with nobody else. He feels that's his twin, so he should be with her doing this. But he had a fear of commitment. He didn't want to commit. So you can't force nobody to do what. So he didn't want her to go on with her life, you know. Uh, Even though he had a fear of commitment, very selfish, very narcissistic behavior, guys, you know. But this feminine was a high priestess, and she's very strong, and she loved herself, so she's not dealing with this. She knows this masculine won't feed her soul and give her the energy that she needs to go to her next level, so he's wasting her time, you know. Okay, guys. Yeah. We got the Ace of Swords in reverse on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this masculine was very manipulative and deceptive to this feminine. He was over there putting enchantments on her, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't want her to leave. Keeping her in bondage. Holding on to her energy. But it's a much needed release for her. She's escaped the bondage. It's over. This person very deceptive. Very deceptive. Okay? All right, guys, let me take a look at the cards, get the downloads from the universe, and I will definitely break the message down to you. Give me a few seconds, guys. Yeah, y'all, you got a masculine here that's obsessed with this divine feminine, with this high priestess, with this empress. He wants to heal the connection with her. But it's not going to go forward. She's not moving forward with this particular person. She don't want to work with this person. She don't want things to move forward with this person. Um, she has no confidence in this person. Um, this person will never be by himself. She knows that there's other women. Um, she let it. She is not going toward this connection at all. But this masculine, this Cancer, he wants to heal things with this Empress. He wants to take action toward her. You know what I'm saying? But this masculine, he was a king of wands. You know what I'm saying? He was out here having sex with all these women. You know what I'm saying? He had a fear of commitment, but he's somebody from this divine feminist past. He wants to come back and heal the connection with her. And he's working hard, but she's not going to accept, she's turning her back on a commitment with him because he's toxic. She's not going to accept his love offer. She's rejecting him. This masculine is tired of attacking her, putting enchantments toward her, because they're not working. He loves her. Um, and now he wants to put time and energy into her. He wants to invest in her. He wants to reconcile. And he's just not balanced. It's not sitting well with him. He wants things to go his way, but she rejected him. You know what I'm saying? And he released her from whatever bondage that he had her under. She's released from that now. He's let her go, because he wants this Ten of Pentacles with her, what they would have had. You know what I'm saying? And this being his twin. Yeah, that's that Gemini. That's that twin. This being his twin, he know they would have had a ten of Pentacles. So he's gonna try his luck and he's gonna stop attacking her with spells. He was trying to make her come back, but he sees it's not working with his enchantments. But now he's gonna release her from these attacks. You know what I'm saying? But she not dealing with him. She not dealing with him. She's working on her money now. She's uh, investing in things. She's putting her time and energy into her work. And like you said, Demeter is here. Um, she done sowed some seeds and now she's harvesting. All her dreams are coming true now. She don't want to work with this masculine. She don't want to heal anything with this masculine. Um, but he's wants to talk to her and tell her that he has been attacking her and that he wants to stop the attacks and that he's releasing her and it's the end of bondage. She wants to tell the truth that he has been attacking her and why he has been attacking her. But this feminine, she's not even single. She's not single. She is in a partnership. She's in a partnership and she's planning for her future. They may be going to move into another state or something like that because she's going to be worldwide. She's going to have the power to influence people and persuade people with what she has to say, what she's talking about. Um, and being that she has this talent, this person being her twin, he was supposed to be creating with her. This was part of his destiny, but he decided to go another way. He had a further commitment, so she's starting a new chapter without him and with someone else. Because she needs somebody to feed her soul. See, this masculine that she's with now feeds her soul. He lets her be free to be her. He doesn't um, weigh her down with worrying about cheating and infidelity and all that stuff. He don't do that. You know what I'm saying? He's true and he's blue. You know what I'm saying? He's giving her the love she needs to recharge. And in return, that sparks her creative mind. And she gets to change colors. You know what I'm saying? She gets to change colors because she's getting the correct nourishment. Okay? See, people, you want to be with people that enhances you. You don't want to be with people that don't give you good energy because that good energy, you can do everything with that. You know what I'm saying? Especially divine feminine energy. And this is who it is, this divine feminine right here. But yeah, she's not gonna be with him. She's not single. She has another partner. But he decided this is the last thing that he gonna do. He hopes that she shows some gratitude and come this way. If she sees that he's willing to stop attacking her. He's willing to release her. You know what I'm saying, from the bondage that he was trying to put her under. you know he wants to reconcile with her, but she don't want this commitment. She let this connection go, and she let it go because this masculine let it go. He refused to commit. She was not finna be with him and allow him to be with all these other women. See, he's tired of sleeping around now. You know what I'm saying? And he wants to take action toward this feminine. He's obsessed with her. See, this was her elf on the shelf time. I guess this is the time he's going to come pull her off, once he got tired. But that's not unfair. This feminine loved herself because she's fearless. She's fearless, self-confident. She loved herself and she got into a connection that was good for her soul, that nourished her. Okay? And that's what we need to do, ladies. If nobody gives to you, don't give them your feminine energy. You know what I'm saying? Because if that happens, they're just vampires. They're not giving you anything. Don't give them anything. Love yourself. Put the love toward yourself. Self love is fearless. Master yourself, mind, body, and soul. You know? So sorry for this masculine. This twin missed out on his destiny because he refused to commit. He wanted to sleep around with everybody out there. He wanted to be a king of wands, and he's probably wounded. He may have an STD from all this sleeping around. You know what I'm saying? But this Empress, not dealing with him. She's not dealing with him, y'all. She has someone else that she's planning a future with, that she's in a partnership with, and they're progressing and moving forward. All right? Okay. This is what I have for my Gemini. If you feel anybody could benefit from this video, please send it to them. Because we need some healing out here, ladies. And this is proof that self-love can conquer anything. I mean, self-love conquered them enchantments that he was putting on her. It's loving herself stopped her from being in a relationship that allowed a man to just sleep with whomever they want and just devalue her. You know, she's healed. She's healed herself, and she's on a throne. She's harvesting, and she has a mate that feeds her soul, and they're progressing further. And this is her destiny. You know what I'm saying? I love that, y'all. I love that. I love that. Okay. Self love, ladies. You know, get your light, shine your light on. You know what I'm saying? You got that light inside of you. You know what I'm saying? Now use it. Use it, ladies. It's there for that purpose. You know what I'm saying? I love all y'all. And as I always end, know thyself, know thyself, know thyself. Until the next video. Bye bye.